just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I had obviously the rapture did not happen in 2017. So everything that I had experienced, I really asked the Lord what is going on. And anyway, so it didn't happen. So I drove from New Hampshire to Tijuana with no money. Along the way, healed a lot of people. God provided. It was really awesome. Got to Mexico, hung out with my family, my wife, and my kid. And then the Lord told me to come up and pray with him on a mountain. So I chose a spot. He led me to a spot. I said, how you want me to get there? And he said, go to the airport. So I went to the airport, and I was there not even a half an hour. He told me to walk to the USO. I walked to the USO, and this guy walked up to me, and we talked for a little bit. He got his knee healed, and he bought my airplane ticket to this island. Went to the island. The Lord led me to a church. They told me about all this, prophecy and everything that was going on there. And it was everything that the Lord had been talking to me about just previously. So it's very interesting. Anyway, I go up on this mountain, and the Lord gives me a vision. He says, I want you and your wife to spend some time together alone. He gives me like a picture of like fruit trees surrounding us, and we're like camping. Anyway, when I'm walking down off the mountain, some guy picks me up, and we start talking. And he invites me and my wife to stay at his cabin, which is in the woods on this island, secluded. And so that's where we're at so far. The Lord told me to come back to Mexico, get my wife, and this week I pray that we are going to be back on that island. And so I shaved my head. I took out my dermal and shaved my beard and did a little sackcloth praying in the mountains with the Lord. And so that's where we're at. It's just interesting playing day by day. So an update on Israel. My friend, so he got to Israel, and I was gonna go, I thought, but the Lord said, wait. Some things happened that fell apart, but he got there with no money, right? Because that's what we're supposed to go, with no money and just heal the sick. And that's biblical. That's what we're supposed to do as disciples. So he got to Israel, and because he had no money or anything, they would not let him into Israel. And so they sent him right back to the U.S. and he, I guess, got an airplane ticket to Egypt, but now he's over in Egypt. So the Lord's just having me spend some time with my wife and my kid before my wife goes back to school, and I believe the Lord's calling me to go to some other places. But anyway, we'll see how all this pans out. Maybe you'll see a revival on an island real soon.